is the perfect time for bird watching, so we brought in our friend Jeff Birek. Nice to see you.
Thank you so much for having me, Denise.
Tell me a little bit about the different programs at the Rocky Mountain Bird Observatory.
So the Rocky Mountain Bird Observatory, we conserve birds and their habitats through an integrated approach of science, stewardship, and education. And we have a lot of citizen science programs out here, including a bald eagle watch program and a dinosaur ridge hawk watch, where we get to monitor the migrating birds that move through in the fall and the spring.
How fun.
Yeah.
Where's the best place to go bird watching here?
Oh, you know, around here there are so many great opportunities, but right now this time of the year, Lincoln County is an excellent place to go, and they have a new kingbird trail out there that is a great place to go start, about an hour east of Denver here.
Where's Lincoln County?
Lincoln County, it's out by Lyman, and you go down out to Lyman, and then you can cruise down just a little bit from Lyman, and you can go down to Hugo, and even into Carville. In Hugo, you can see turkeys running around on the street, and it's a really neat place to see.
So I'm a novice when it comes to bird watching, but why do they always say now, early fall, it's the perfect time to go bird watching?
You know, you have a great combination of, you have the birds that have bred here this summer that haven't quite left yet, and you also have the birds that are migrating through, but then you have those birds that are arriving for the winter. So you have all three of those groups of birds in kind of all in one spot at one time, which is great. And it just happens for a little bit that they all coincide here.
What's your favorite bird?
The Swainson's hawk. I love the Swainson's hawk. And they migrate from the prairie out here and from Lyman and Carville area all the way down to Argentina and back every year.
Wow, my goodness.
Yeah. It's very long,
little
very long
athletes.
migration.
Yeah,
a little bit so, a little bit, yeah.
So tell me about the Kingbird Trail.
Oh yeah, the Kingbird Trail is just a great opportunity to get out there, and you can go on to the Lincoln County tourism site, and you can find out all the information about the Kingbird Trail. And there's just great opportunities to see both the eastern and western kingbirds that both live right here in the eastern Colorado, and then you also have an opportunity to go see a lot of the birds that occur at these little nice niches where there are these wildlife habitats where there might be some water around, and you get all of those water birds as well. Wow. But hey, it's no surprise to go out and see a golden eagle soaring around out there.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, you
near Lyman?
Yes, absolutely. There are golden eagles out there, and it's a great place to look for them.
And is the Kinney State Wildlife Area, is that near the Lyman area?
Yeah, so it's right near Hugo, actually, which is about 20 minutes south. And so you go to there, and it's also called the Hugo State Wildlife Area now as well, but Kinney's an older name that they still use.
Very nice.
And so it's a great place to go out and look for a lot of those prairie birds that are just special to this part of Colorado.
Now I'm looking at my notes, and I have life list. What is that?
Yeah, so a life list is what us birders keep as a list of the birds that we've seen during our life. And those are things that birders get very competitive about and try to say, oh, I have more than you, and oh, I have this bird and you don't have it.
Oh, that's
things
funny.
Like that. So it's a little bit of a fun thing to do.
You call yourself a birder?
Yes, a birder. So bird watcher is, we like bird watchers as well, but birders are people who go and seek out those new birds and new experiences.
What's the bird that you're dying to see you haven't seen yet?
Oh my gosh. Well, the bird I will say is a Gyrfalcon, which is, it's a great bird from the Arctic, and occasionally they show up down here in Colorado, especially in northeast Colorado. We get them very, very rarely, but I've never seen one, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful falcon that is from the Arctic. So such
what
a cool
do
bird.
I need? I see that you have binoculars here. Is
absolutely.
this pretty much all I need to go bird watching?
Yeah, pretty much. That's all you need to start with, and you know, it wouldn't help to have a bird guide with you, or it would help to have a bird guide with you, of course. And it's just a great way to start. I mean, this gets you a lot closer to the birds, and sometimes you don't know what's flitting around in the trees up there until you get closer.
And being back here in the Colorado and Company backyard, it's really nice.
Yeah,
perfect place to go watching birds.
And I would say also that you want to bring, you know, a trail guide with you, and this is a great one for the Kingbird Trail here that you can look at. And they even have lists on them, so a checklist right here is a great place to look and see what kind of birds you're going to see in the area. So,
where do I get this?
This is one that you can download from the website, the Lincoln County Birding website, or the tourism website, I'm sorry.
Well, lots of fun. Thank you so much.
Thing, absolutely.
It was nice to meet an official birder. All right, so if you want to make plans, you got to do it today with your family. Head east this fall for a little off the beaten trail bird watching and geocaching, which is so much fun.
Yes,
we do that with my family. It's a lot of fun. Lincoln County Colorado Tourism.com. That's the web address. Lincoln County Colorado Tourism.com. You can also call the Rocky Mountain Bird Observatory 303-659-4348. We'll be right back on Colorado and Company. Stay with us.